Garoppolo now. This one complete to
Coleman. Come on.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up the third down.
Here we go.
The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Check 50. Check 50. Check.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
God dang.
Coming, and he's taken
Come
down.
on, man.
Marching in for the sack,
Jeez.
Matthew Judon.
Oh, you want to use that pinch buck shit. I see where you're going with that. Okay. All right.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh, you do that side, curve service, whatever they call it, yeah.
Here we go. Like 20.
Right,
Remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
He didn't make it. Come on.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that postgame.
You're the one that got me fired up. It's your fault.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Throwing again.
You out there running with him. Come here. Don't come out of bounds. Don't come here. You want to run with him? Run with him. Don't run out of bounds. Come on now. Don't be scared.
18-yard gain.
Don't be scared to get
Partner,
hit.
as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
I don't like playing these things. Man, I miss my damn Buffalo Bills.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that was pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack on first down, Jackson backs into the hands of the tight end. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside
Half
the
the distance
30.
You can take the damn goal line and stick it where it don't shine, commentator.
Distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Oh, get him.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
What are you supposed to play, Weber?
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking.
See, he's another one that's starting to piss me off. He's only playing 9 at night. God damn, man. Just like freaking Chef Board. Only playing 9 o'clock at night. I mean, I put that on time, but I play my games at other times if they're on.
If they're smart, they do.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Next time he puts that in there, I'm going to tell him, well, you got to take your medicine at 9 or something, or what? Shit. Damn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
They teams
they have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Looking for
Look at that. Look at that. Get it. Oh, he did. Oh, he got it. Jumps the ball.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Oh, I didn't see him back there. God damn it. I didn't see him until I threw the ball. God damn it.
By Tony Jefferson. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if
it's only 27 seconds left.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
I'm wishing I had it right now.
Whatever you want to call it and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
First half.
You wouldn't last more than a
You're
week.
watching
That's why I couldn't understand why.
on EA Sports.
Bring up why y'all doing
Halftime
it.
over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garza.
And
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Then like anything else, if you don't love it, it ain't gonna. You ain't gonna have it long. I don't care what it is. If you don't truly love it,
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker? That's what I want to know.
Because the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But
I know what the hell you
locker rooms
do,
are a lot
damn
more
it.
clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
Are you
And
serious?
his throw's going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he doesn't, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it.
Oh, Breida, stand
right now,
up,
they're trying.
son.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the
Jesus.
football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, just hike the damn ball and quit playing with it.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
All I gotta say, you better be glad I don't have my 99 overall bills. I'd be slaughtering your ass.
2nd down. Jackson, Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really
was that
starting
last
out
week
well
I played
the
unranked
second
game
half.
against somebody? I just can't play these anymore. I'm used to the damn franchise now. Shit.
Plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
but it's not no excuse now. If somebody
And
say,
Tucker's kick right there, it's good.
Everybody had a
And the lead will
choice.
grow. It's now
Everybody had a
17-0.
choice. Well,
So
to
good
answer no
kick there to
questions.
polish off the
We
drive
gave-
with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches
we
always
gave,
talk about
you
finishing
know,
a drive with a
least-
kick.
At
2
least
of
2
them
days,
give you
I know for a
points, give you
fact
an
could have
extra
been
point,
4.
or in this case, a field goal.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah. 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 Too late. Yeah. Now you're mad. Shit, that's just like, you know, you got your light bill, need to be paid, but then you go spend your money on something else. Now your lights turned off. Now you call
to
the
get this
master.
drive underway.
Really?
And on that last
You got
drive,
that.
went
You
for
got
it on
that
fourth,
peak
turned it over. Good job by their defense.
The guy didn't even block.
They've got to be
Really?
a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these
I know you won't be listening to him no
when they
more.
decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Damn.
I can afford to go for it
I
here.
know that offensive line's good, but
I don't think he'll give up
damn.
more than 3, and that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah, that shit they're gonna come back. So you have to pay that shit. You know, oh, don't worry about your car. No, okay.
Looking
We're
to
putting that shit at the
throw.
back up.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, damn it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Oh, man, look at that.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
I'm looking for real players.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
But the guy, he's saying,
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll be stopped
Again?
up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell
I
you,
think
I
he's
don't want to
pretty
throw
good.
the flag, but you caused the play. You did
that
it.
guy
You
that
had
just
to.
beat you.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st
I
and
said, that guy
goal.
that beat you, is he pretty good? He
And
seemed
just
like
a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Yeah.
He'll get
I
2
said
out of
him,
that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I sent him
Then again, it's Ingram.
Look at that.
And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face
I'm
mask.
not even
Here
on
come the
aggressive.
flags. This is going to get him
Jeez.
1st down.
yeah, I sent him a friend.
I thought I turned it off earlier. Oh, I got to see that wrong. I did.
When you get back, we'll be on.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty.
Win.
1st and goal.
Yeah, I figured that way you
Now
going.
Ingram, he's been busy
Now
today.
you
figured
got
that way
it.
you.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah, I figured that way you were going.
Mark Ingram. His
I know
second
they're
touchdown
really
of the
gonna be making some money
afternoon.
now.
The Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Yeah.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds
But
up
you know what?
successful.
But you know what? There's gonna be a lot of them. There's gonna be a lot of you know, they might be out of money because people gonna be goddamn paying their bills instead of getting high.
Might get the corona from that shit, too. The corona can be on that damn weed. You never know. They
I
be
ain't
smoking
thinking
that
about
shit.
Yeah.
You never know.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
Hey,
as he's marked
you be
down
smoking
at the
on that.
21-yard line.
Hey, Beamer. Be smoking. Be smoking on that Corona Kush. Shit.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays. And give
that
them
damn right side, I can't get around with the shit. Damn.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On second down, a run with Breida. And this is
like
for
the
a
track,
pickup of 9 to the 46.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Let's see what Beamer's doing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Those plays,
yards there.
I like those plays like that.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Or two of them in the damn Saints playbook on the run plays. I'm glad I'm playing this. I get to use some of these. I need to look at some of these other running plays in here, too.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Here we go. 180!
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Incomplete.
I didn't need to throw that one
They took
up.
their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Hey, I hope that goes in.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers?
It's interesting,
isn't it, to find out
they had about a foot. It was a foot above the crossbar.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
All right.
Oh. You know, if you beat Weber, you'd be tied up with me. You know, to get up in the playoffs. You know that, right, Beaver?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to
Disturbia's in your
game.
division, right?
Yet at the same time, you're also not going
he's
to
9-5.
you win 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Yep. What
You know, my
yeah.
my Need for Speed game was messing up on me. It wouldn't let me get online.
Here's Ingram.
And even Madden, when I load in, it's telling me that I'm not signed into EA. And I was messaging the guy last night in the chat, and he was telling me that I have too many cars over there in my garage, and it's messing with my EA account.
Quarter number 4. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Just buy it online.
James now to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today.
Oh, my goodness, another interception.
Damn.
Picked off at the 45. The interception.
You didn't do that because it didn't say user pick or user alert, so you didn't do that.
Something between the ears.
I think a confidence
now you're over there talking like
Donzo. You
Donzo.
start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not.
Well, it didn't say user pick.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Well, I can't help that.
From 7 yards away.
Well, I mean, usually it'll say user pick or that user alert bullshit they have.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
Well,
point. The decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Well, I hope it's a user touchdown with that, because if not, then that would mean the settings are on.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Hey, I'm just saying. I can tell when someone's not using their running back. I can tell because I run the ball. I know exactly when they're not using it. I can tell when their settings are on for that.
Offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Hold that ball, hold the ball. Hold the ball.
Some confidence.
See what happens.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
All right. Let's go. 11.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman.
Ooh.
2 yards, good enough for first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Garoppolo now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, give me that shit.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I don't. Being over in the AFC, the guys that I've been playing,
36 now.
I don't be trying to hit stick them because you miss, you're fucked. They're going to score on you half the time.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, he's right there.
This is Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard
you know, my
line.
safeties, all my safeties have 99 hit power. Now, if they like school. Yeah, but what I'm saying is the oh shit! God dang it! Took it right out of his hands. Oh, look at that!
Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. It's a foot race. 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Like with school. The first time I played him, I was hit sticking him, and ever since then he started doing that possession catch shit.
Not just by out-athleting them.
Every time school plays me now,
but by being able to
he
adjust
does a possession
anything they
catch.
tried to throw at him and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Oh shit! Was that yesterday when I was playing Project? Shit, I was hit sticking the shit out of him. Shit. He said he let me win. Man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
That's that,
and it comes out to the 25-yard
Raven
line.
mentality. But those guys, that way the Harborough has those guys up there. I don't like them damn Ravens.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six. And
they play dirty. It's a known fact, too. They even say it. They like to blitz hardcore. They like to play dirty up there.
This would not be denied. That's a loss of
7.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Oh, he caught it. He dropped. God damn, Samuel.
Second down,
really?
But wind up incomplete.
Ball again.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball and taking passes off.
Going down.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
On a 24.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Let's try this play.
Already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman, and he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens get the football
he came off the offensive lineman.
shape.
That's what happened. I see it now. Hey, if that was my offensive lineman, that wouldn't have happened.
Throwing on 1st down. It's
Come on,
Jackson.
Buckner. What are you doing out there, son?
Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game.
Oh, damn it.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Why didn't
From 19 yards away, as his guys
Safety was supposed to
continue
go
to put this one
there.
out
I
of
don't
reach.
know.
So another score
Well,
there.
when I was looking
Often
at my
you talk about
defense,
the
there was
three
a guy
phases
on
of
him.
the
I don't know
game.
what
Defense,
the hell he
offense,
was
special
doing.
teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly
wasn't.
has. They've been pretty dominant.
He was
throughout
sitting
this
over
game.
there. That was
And
a safety
privately,
sitting on the
head
other
coach
side of
will
the
add a
corner,
fourth
Beamer, and
phase.
he clogged
That's
him
the
up.
coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
That's what I just got done saying. I mean, I'm telling you, you are just like Beamer. Say something, and you say the same exact thing, but in a different way. God damn. Shit. Now, you know, when I play my games now, when I play my game,
to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I don't sit over here and get mad because I'm losing in the freaking game. I mean, it's best to be that way because, you know, I don't let a video game get to me. I can tell you that right
Costly
now.
turnover, and then then that turned into 6 points.
I don't give two shits if I lose.
And how
I
many
don't
times have we
care.
sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually put one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well.
My goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Get him, kiddo.
And a great return as he takes us up just
I was
shy of
hoping
the
he was going to
45.
reach out and get the penalty
7
call.
usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
Damn, that was the receiver. That was the receiver's fault right there. He jumped I mean, he was defending he was trying to defend the ball. He wasn't trying to catch it.
He'd won a Heisman
As you can see it.
So sometimes you just have a lousy game.
There you go. What's that?
He said, "Don't make the playoffs tonight. I'm going to go. I'm going to sit down."
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I'm still going to say no way.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver.
So he said 3 said yes and 3 said no.
There by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
Why are they sticking him?
Right?
Yeah.
Where Marquise? Well, Marquise going. He's not out there. Whatever his damn name is.
But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
11, 11, 10.
On 2nd down,
right into it.
It's Coleman. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, my goodness.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call.
I knew he was gonna, I knew something was going to happen like that because he was out front going to catch him. That motherfucker going to drop that shit again.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
On 1st down, it's Ingram, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see that.
And they're going to score.
Damn, I hit him, and he still got the touchdown.
Touchdown as they just added their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over, but you do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I have been thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Okay, put that player or the pitcher or whatever, and then I'll come back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling.
Do they
try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I I want to see something executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's
hell, I
all
don't
said
know.
and done.
It'd be nice.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Coleman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
I got that
down
covered ball on. You ain't
inside
gonna knock
the
that
20.
ball out.
Good
luck.
work after the catch. Going to net him 23
Okay, that's the
at
mystery
first.
right there.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
God damn it.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Garoppolo now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Good game, baby. Shit.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
Well, I mean, I can come back like Blue says. I'm not going to come in there and play like I play in the franchise. I mean, I shouldn't have put the damn broadcast. If I would have kept the broadcast